Hi guys, and welcome to my 30-day challenge, fat loss challenge. In this video, I'm gonna give you two lists, my do list and my don't list. My do list will contain things you should be doing and things you shouldn't be doing. Before I jump into those lists, I'm gonna tell you three things very briefly. Please watch this entire video. First thing, it was supposed to be my challenge. I planned it to be my fat loss challenge and I wanted to share information with some of you. People are interested, so there's just so much pressure on me. And I thought about it, we can totally do it. And I also feel like if I'm gonna tell you what to do, I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on you. And if I'm gonna tell you what to do, what to eat on every single day, you guys are not gonna stick to it. You guys are gonna fail, and I want you to succeed. But I feel like we need flexibility. I need flexibility and you need flexibility. So think of it as in terms of flexibility. If you cannot do certain exercise on that day, and then you're gonna wake up next day and you're gonna give up. I don't want you to do that. I want you to push through it, take a deep breath, and get back on track, because we're all gonna have those days. And so every day is a new day, every day is a new beginning. Second thing I have to tell you is this is a self-discipline challenge. A lot of people think of fat loss challenge is gonna be a lot of exercising. No, it will be a lot of exercising, but exercising is only 20, 30 minutes a day, maybe 1 hour a day. And then what else are you gonna be doing with that time? The last thing, the third thing is cardio. We will be doing a lot of cardio. I know some people tell you you don't have to do cardio to lose fat. It might be true, but I personally feel like I have to do cardio. It is very helpful because it will help you burn more calories. A lot of people will tell you you have to work with weights and that's it. Maybe. Weights will help your body look better and you will burn some calories. But cardio, incorporating cardio into your routine, it is gonna be so much more beneficial to you. So for those 30 days, please stick with me and do cardio. I will shoot one video and I'm gonna tell you about cardio, how to do cardio, because it will be helpful. Look for it next week. And the bottom line of everything is it's only 30 days. This is not gonna be the rest of your life. This is gonna be really hard, 30 days. So if you ever gonna feel like it's really hard, think about it. You can do it. It's 30 days. Let's begin with my do list. Please do those things. First thing, how do you start your day? When you wake up, first thing in the morning, have a glass of water, preferably cold water on an empty stomach. Have that, and after that, you can drink tea, green tea, or black coffee. I have a video, my protein coffee. That's what I drink. I drink my protein coffee. Be careful, do not drink coffee with creamers, sugar, milk, either black or protein or tea. These are only three options. After that drink, post your breakfast, possibly 2 hours, no less than 1 hour. Coffee and tea will help you burn more fat from storage. Next, you gotta have to be in caloric deficit. In short, you gotta have to eat less calories than you burn. You need to figure out your resting metabolism, how many calories you burn. If you are physically very active because you work physically, you definitely need more calories. But if you are not a very physically active person, you're probably gonna have to consume less calories. Bottom line, you're gonna have to be in caloric deficit, less calories. Some people don't like to do calculations. You're not sure how many calories you eat. Think about it that way. You gotta have to feel a little bit hungry. And that when that moment comes, do not reach for food right away. Wait 30 minutes and then have a small meal. Next, do cardio. Do cardio 3 to 5 times a week. I already told you there'll be a video coming, how you're supposed to do your cardio. I'm gonna be doing a lot of running because I can go outside. It is summertime, spend a lot of time outdoors, go biking. Jump roping is excellent. It depends on your lifestyle. Do what you like to do 3 to 5 times a week, about 30 minutes. Weight training, workout with weights 3 times a week, 30 minutes each session. Minimum twice a week. Hit those weights. You gotta have to watch what you eat. First thing is protein. You gotta have to eat about 1 gram of protein per each pound of your body weight. So if you're 150 pounds, you gotta have to eat about 150 grams of protein. If you're 200 pounds, then 200 grams of protein a day. Not at once, but throughout the day. Water, you gotta have to drink water, lots of water, aiming for 1 gallon a day, but definitely no less than 2 liters or even 3. It's summertime, we should be drinking more water. If you can drink ice water, cold, that's better. If you don't like water, maybe you can add some lemon. Carbs. Carbs are very tricky. You gotta have to know which ones are good for you, which ones are bad for you. For now, focus on veggies, fruits and veggies, preferably lots of veggies, and maybe when you have dinner, some whole grain. The last thing, it is also on my don't list, have your last meal between 6 and 7 p.m. So don't eat after 7. Moving on to my don't list, what I am not gonna be doing, you shouldn't be doing. As I mentioned, do not eat at night. Our metabolism slows down, therefore there's a tendency to store more fat. So the last meal shouldn't be right before you go to bed. Have your meal 2, 3, or maybe even 4 hours before you go to bed. Preferably, you should be having something light before you go to bed, nothing like super heavy. Don't eat anything sweet. No chocolate, no cookies, no candies, nothing sweet, no pastry with your coffee in the morning, absolutely nothing when you go to a birthday party, no cake, nothing with added sugar, period. Try to avoid as much as you can. In other words, do not eat pasta, nothing with flour, no pasta, no breads, nothing. Even I would limit my whole grain breads to 1 slice a day if I have to with my breakfast, my eggs. Only for 30 days. Because also there is no alcohol. If you really must have your drink because you're a social person, have 1 drink a week. That's it for the 30 days, then you can drink afterwards. No processed food, anything in a package, you cannot have it. This is gonna be very difficult to exercise, guys. I can tell you right from the bat. Anything that you can buy in a box that's been prepared for you, it's considered processed. Nothing. This is gonna be really hard because you're gonna have to prepare your own meals. And on the same note, I'm sorry, but there's also no restaurant food. Or maybe salad would be the only exception. But you don't know who's preparing that food. You don't know what they put inside. I know they label, they put number of calories in restaurants, but do you really trust them? No. So if you have to go, if I'll have to go to a restaurant, I would order salad with the dressing on the side. At least I can sort of control how much dressing I'm putting on my salad. I have one note for moms. Do not eat from your kids' plates. If they don't finish their food, leave it alone, throw in the trash, only for 30 days. When your child cannot finish something, as mommy, can you have it? Don't eat it. That food, however small, contains calories. And in this 30 days period, we're gonna be exercising our self-control. So this is it, you guys. This is my list. Follow me, I'm gonna post some of my workouts. I'm gonna stay with you as much as you can, there's just so much work. If you ever feel like you're lost, please put something in comments below. And also look out for most recent videos, because I believe there's a lot of people just like you who are just trying to stay on track. And exercising this self-control will be the hardest part. Eating is like the most difficult thing. Stay with those lists, my do and don't list. You don't have to do 100%. Just do as much as you can. But honestly, this is your challenge. If you really want to lose fat, you're gonna have to stay on track. Do not lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself, and when you see your first results, you should be seeing your first results after 2 weeks. This is going to be so empowering, and it's going to be so motivating. It's just going to push you forward. So I'll see you next week.